to the fucking fight. You talk big, she talks louder. You step close, she hits harder. No filter, no disguise. She'll see straight through your lies. You think you're tough, think again. She's been breaking boys since 10. You can bark, you can shout. She'll knock your light straight out. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. She's the fire you can't tame. Every loss fed her flame. Now she walks like she owns the night. Dares the world to start a fight. You ain't ready, you ain't close. She'll expose you, then you're toast. You don't want that smoke she brings. She don't lose, she ends things. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. Now she stands above the noise while you're just another voice. Every scar turned into steel. Now she owns the way you feel. Try to test her bad mistake. She's the last call you'll ever make. You don't step into that flame unless you wanna lose your name. Mama, don't play nice, don't pretend. She'll fuck you up and do it again. Talk your shit, she don't care. She'll drag you through your own despair. She don't bend, and she don't break. She's the storm you couldn't take. No mercy, no grace. She'll erase your whole damn place. Mama warned you. Too late. Let me tell you something about that woman.
Hey, y'all. Okay. Can y'all hear me this time? Thank you guys for the gifts. And it showed up. Look at that. Yay. I love the harmonica in it. Sorry, I'm getting the things in the places. We're trying Streamlabs instead of OBS. So, if something glitches, you just gotta tell me. Good deal? Happy Thursday, Scooper. Thank you guys. So, alerts are working, I think. I think my windows are working. Huh. Oh, my screen's weird. Hang on. What is it doing now? Hang on.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Hey, Chrissy.
We're replaying right now.
Hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there as best as I can. I'm sorry for this horrible day. It's okay. Well, it's not okay, but what are you gonna do? I'm just...
Yeah, I saw. It was not good.
What's up? I just went and got junk food.
Oh, you did, Angel?
Nice.
Our Missy or her Missy? Brandy.
Hey.
I don't know, Crystal.
I'm eating M&M's. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Her Missy? What did it say? Yeah, this is a replay, Jennifer. Calling out some lady in Texas for what? Right, Pandora? She's been wilding out. Really bad. This was last night. Jackass, she might not bring up what was said in a phone call, only because sometimes that can mess with an investigation. It's in public chat in the Crash Out Discord.
How long bedtime? How long bedtime? Are you feeling any better? I'm I'm doing fine.
Jesus.
Taste the rainbow.
Morning, Lady Chaos.
Hey, Gabby, I was wondering if... Yeah, that's fine, WBB.
Her
That's fine, you
YouTube
can.
is weird. Very, very weird. Morning, Laura.
Thanks for asking.
Yo, she had a rough night. I don't think she's ever had to have consequences. I don't. I think Mimi's always covered her ass. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure a thing out. What was that?
Thank you MEOWSKI for streaming as much as you do. Smiling face.
Oh, thanks, jackass. Y'all are so sweet to me. It's not doing what I want it to. Yeah, that sound was for Super Chat. And it should read it out for everybody, too. It even took me by surprise. I forgot I changed it. There we go. I found it.
I'm fine. I am fine.
Ugh. I
It's just
found the
fucking
thing.
allergies. That's all that really is.
Just took me forever.
Oh, God. No.
Yes.
Love all the new changes, Meowski. Smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
Thanks, Angel. So I told you I was trying to figure stuff out. It's just different programs, so many more buttons. So many buttons. OBS, you don't have this many buttons. So I've been playing with it and just poking a lot of the buttons. Thank you guys. Morning holographic statue. So can you guys, like, see her chat pretty good with the little sliver of her? All the things. Did I get it set right? Last time I tried to use Streamlabs. Nobody could hear anything. I'm trying, Savannah. It just takes me a minute to learn the things. Christina, this is from last night. Where she was crying and carrying on and all the things. Yeah, I just have to get stuff resized correctly, get stuff cut out, and then it'll look less slapped together. I just have to figure that part out, which I think I can do in Paint. I just have to do it. She did. And I do honestly agree that I think she was reading from something. Tapeworm's videos this morning have cracked me up. Wholeheartedly.
This rock is totally. Oh, God, okay. Alright, oh, that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Nothing's really going on. It's all Gucci. All Gucci.
Yeah, I think it is too.
How are you? Jerry, Chrissy. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Morning, Lauren. Morning, Kiki.
No. It's not.
I thought she was crying last night because I told her her markers sucked. Nope, she needs a cleanup crew, I guess. 100%. Morning, Cheryl. Y'all, it's cold here this morning. I got my blanket, I got a long sleeve shirt on, and I'm still chilly.
You know, if you'd have grabbed your hoodie or your sweatshirt from the car, you wouldn't be cold.
Yeah. I'm still cold, though. Morning, Kiki. Thanks, Kiki. I'm going to try to figure out the backdrop thing, where I can cut out the center. Oh, Carrie, I'm in Indiana, too. It's cold. And that way it'll look less
Oh, yeah, those same
together.
markers? Yeah, they're not that bad. Not sure, actually. I'm not quite too sure.
You wish it was chilly there? It's only like 49 degrees outside right now. Angel, it's supposed to be therapy day. I don't know. Oh, we got wind coming. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm up north of you, Savannah. It's cold. It's cold. Morning, Willow.
Sorry.
This was last night, Willow. If she doesn't come on live, we'll go look at May 1st and May 4th, since those are the ones that she brought up after this one. It doesn't surprise me, Kendall. For the camera footage from the park when Gabby pulled her stuff. Maybe. Hi, Lulu.
Come here, Gogo.
Yeah, I'm way north of Houston.
Come here. For fuck's sakes.
We've been getting pretty bad wind here, but
You gotta look out for that one.
not enough for an advisory yet.
Hello. You almost peed? That's what she'll do to
Thanks,
you. Out of
cracking
nowhere, she'll
aces.
just come and bark at you. Be aware.
Morning.
We gotta work on this? You think? Yeah.
So, on the wish list that's in the bio, I made sure there is something for everybody in my household on there, including the fur babies. And I also put a couple things on there to help me with the stream. Not begging for it, just letting you know it's there. I added a hot plate for my coffee pot so I can stop getting up so much.
Big time. Hey, what's up?
See you, Kel. Try to have a good day.
It's really not people betraying me, actually. It's really not. Honestly, people come and go out of your life all the time. It's really not that. It's a lot more deeper. A lot more deeper.
I think she said that she did it either on the 1st or the 4th.
Pretty much. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hi and bye. Hi and bye. Coco. Mom. Pretty much.
Beep, beep, beep. Thanks for 20. I can't wait till her and Krusty have a falling out. I don't think she's ready to deal with that crazy.
It's okay.
No, Lighthouse, this is the replay from last night. She hasn't been live yet.
Self-care first. Yeah. Self-care. Totally.
I get it, Pandora. All right, Jess.
No, I'm fine.
Just be careful. Girl, that's the one thing you can't fake is when you're not fine.
Come on, Coco. Let's go inside. Let's go. What's up? Let's go inside.
Oh, Villain had a video yesterday.
I would take a
What did she
a
say?
lie detector. Sure. Sure. I will take a lie detector. I have no problem doing that.
If you believe the lies that you're telling, a lie detector test won't do anything.
The new ones will.
I don't know about that because it won't show up as lying.
The new ones will, because your subconscious still knows the truth. So it still does. It still fluctuates your heart. They have gotten to the point where I think it's like 45 to 48 of the states, somewhere in there, actually accept lie detectors in the courtroom now.
Oh. My hubby has a lot of facts. That was two.
See you soon, Gabber people. Yep, see you soon. Sweet outside. Sweet outside.
Yeah, he gets little factoids.
What, the commenting about my random facts?
They just said it was interesting.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
he said that he had said that the new lie detectors, since your subconscious knows, it does trigger it. So some courthouses are accepting it.
Not some.
Sorry, you said 48?
Between 45 and 48, I believe, I'm not sure about the number, of states accept lie detector tests in the courtrooms now.
Oh. See?
But it also depends on the city and the judge themselves.
Yeah.
I know. I love you guys too. Hello?
Hang on a
What's up?
second, guys.
Hey. I'm good. Thanks. I'm good.
I swear I'm getting better at this. Okay, hang on.
I'm not able to fucking do this.
So Krusty came from one of the creators we don't talk about because she's nasty. They went back and forth. And so now she's attached herself to Gabby. She's tried to attach herself to Feisty. She tried to attach herself to Kaylee. and neither one of them wanted anything to do with her because she's fucking nuts. That's the most excited your client's been in a long time. I don't know if it was just for the Zenny thing or if there was something else. But around the time that Zenny drove by, after she took off and Gabby ended, the police were there for 45 minutes. So I don't know if they were there because of that or if it was something else. Let me look real quick and see. You might hear another thing for just a second. I think I have it.
Never in a million.
Damn it, I did the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm just thrown off today. That's what I'm getting ready to go look at. So, hang on 1 minute.
Oh, the reason.
There we go. Your dog ate your earbud. Oh no. We've had that. Imagine living with such cases in your life. No, I cannot. Oh, why are you gonna have to go if G goes live? Oh, we big crying now. Yeah, Hubby lost one of his. We haven't been able to find it. The dogs haven't chewed it up yet, but...
That we know of.
That we know of. That's true. They like to hide things. It doesn't look like she has posted anything yet.
Stop this. At times like these, when things get too hard,
I'm live now, yes, but she's not. This is her replay. Animals don't like anybody upset, so that's what she's doing. Right, do you know how many chargers we've had to buy
Yeah, I know.
because they get a hold of them?
Yeah, me too. For sure. For sure.
I think she's gotten in trouble, but I'm pretty sure he's still there. Hi.
I do not know how I do it.
Good morning, Mouse. Welcome here. Yep. Yeah, you missed a bunch last night too, huh? Oof. There we go.
It's honestly times like these where I just really have to look up. You know,
Come here. Say hi.
that's true.
Too cuddly.
That's good. I really don't know how I do it.
All right.
I really
relax.
don't know how I do it. I don't. I really don't.
I don't know a
No,
pancake. I really don't.
it's kind of hard to explain y'all on how I feel about this whole situation. It's not easy. It's for damn sure. I really don't know how I fucking do it without fucking breaking down. I'm serious. I don't know how I have the strength to pick myself back up and keep on pushing and keep on fighting when there's thousands and thousands and people. And it's not even just one thing. It's not like another thing.
This is partially what's concerning to me. It's the, what is it, ideals of grandeur. It's not my fault this is happening. I don't know how I get through it. I'm so strong. Excuse you? Does the SCPS consider this behavior and neglect? Him hitting his face and her not getting him medical attention honestly could be the thing that does it. You know what I mean?
It's a constant what I say, how I say,
Delusions
how I walk,
of
how
grandeur,
I talk,
that's
how I
it.
dress, how I fix my hair, how's my teeth, how's my, like perfection. And I feel like I have a target on my fucking back. That it doesn't matter what I do, what I say. I could walk the wrong way, and it would just be the wrong way to walk.
If you walk the wrong way, yes it is.
Imagine, just imagine, that nothing you say or do, or how you present yourself, and you get judged by thousands of people. Body shaming.
If you had changed behavior,
Zooming
that
in on
wouldn't
your
be a thing.
appearance, making fun of your appearance, making fun of how you
It
talk,
is kind of.
what would I say and how I say it and how I respond. Coco, stop.
I agree, beep beep. She had an opportunity to completely change her
Coco, you have to stop, please. Don't
content, her platform, all of it. And you're fine, Mouse.
Come here. Come here.
And she completely pissed it away. I don't think there's going to be hope for her changing any kind of platform after this. I really don't. Oof.
Lord, please give me patience.
It's I agree, Bad Crow. It's...
You know,
We all did, Beep Beep.
a lot of people look up to you for strength.
Even with me not liking her, I did.
I do. I'm a Baptist. I pray.
I was too.
I do. I pray. I believe 100% in the power of prayer.
Let me make this perfectly clear. This is weaponized religion. Hands down. Praying about something, stuff like that, it's not like rubbing a genie's lamp. It's not. You're not just handed things. You are given opportunities to succeed, to learn better. That is how that works. You can't just sit there and go, oh, I want this to change, and boom, it happens. It doesn't. Will you get help? Yes. But you're expected to work for what you have still. I didn't support her. I supported Kaylee. And only watching for, at the time, less than a year, I didn't see all the patterns that there were. And yeah, I thought that she could honestly change this time, and she did not. Yeah, now she thinks that she's untouchable.
And I always pray to have God surround my family in protection, safety from the world, from the people around us.
Spit.
At the end of the day, yeah, it's just internet. It's just strangers on the internet. It's more than just a stranger on the internet. It's more than that. It's a lot more deeper. And it's just, it's where,
I think so too, Kathy.
how can I say it?
So my thought as to what she's talking about right here is either she saw Danny yell about her, or they got in trouble by the police and Aaron yelled at her. One of those two.
Coco, stop. Coco, you have to stop. What the fuck? Oh my god, Coco. Oh my god, Coco. Dude. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was paying attention to Kaylee. So I don't know. I'm just worried that Gabby got what she wanted and got Danny pulled into it. She did a little bit, BB. It was really... It made me feel really bad for Danny. It did. Because she's been trying so hard to stay out of this. But Gabby bringing up Danny's name with this made people go to Danny about it. Um, it's sad to me because either she gets what she wants and Danny's going to be gone for again, or she still gets what she wants and Danny has to defend her, or she still gets what she wants and Danny talks about her and she can tell Mimi. The only way that Danny could get it to where Gabby isn't going to get something that she wants is if Danny is able to come on and still ignore it. I don't even know that I would be able to. Does that make sense? We don't know that she didn't, Kathy. Like, nobody has to hop on here and say, hey, I called DCS. Like, that's weird to me. Like, just because she didn't say that she did, doesn't mean that she didn't. Right? And she feels like, Gabby feels like Danny's whole identity is her twin. Danny is more than just a twin. And I think she tries to keep it that way because Danny actually has remorse, has emotion, actual emotion, things like that. And she's more likable, in my opinion. Even if they end up showing these to Mimi, I don't think that Mimi would back off of Danny. I feel for Danny. I just still don't condone
I'm only
the
human.
lifestyle she's
You know,
done.
I still have feelings.
It would take a
I have
long time
emotions.
for me to
And
believe that she's changed. Does that make sense? She's done a lot of fucked up shit that she's got to
yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
move around.
Thank you. When you were on the internet and when you broadcast your life, yeah, you were, because sometimes subjected to the abuse, the verbal abuse, the neglect. But with that being said, I'm still human. I'm not an animal.
I think so too, Beep Beep.
These bullies can, you know, make you feel small. Decrease your confidence and your self-worth.
Oh no, Kennel. Sorry. Just watch their blood pressure. They can't... If it goes up, they have to turn it off.
Why are you so skittish? Hey, what's up? Huh? No, everything's fine. Yeah, Debbie. 100%.
Coffee for this.
100%. It's sad how fake some are today. Yes. They're always fake.
Oh, Beep Beep, do you think you can help me with the badge?
Yeah, people are saying some really insane stuff at you.
because
Tell me what it is, and I'll tell
you
you.
can't fully see it very well.
I
But the
know. I
parameters,
am a
it
good
has to
person.
be
I'll
your
always say
heart.
that. I'm not perfect, but I do fucking try. That's for damn sure. I do fucking try. I sure
Nobody's
do.
saying you have to be perfect, but you don't acknowledge your faults. That's what people have an issue with. You try to be perfect.
100%.
Like, I can send you
Thank
the
you for the makeup
picture.
brush. Nobody is perfect, but nobody deserves what they do to you. No, they don't, Chrissy.
I just don't like that on the screen. It just looks like a little dot.
I know. Everyone's really not perfect. People are talking about you being abusive. That's just not the defined abusive.
If she were to acknowledge her faults and try to change her behavior, people would not be as harsh on her as they are. 100% guaranteed. I brought up stuff that I've done when I was a newer mom, and I changed it. I would think that she would be on at least this morning, because isn't his therapy at like 1? But if she were to change what she's doing, the problems that are seen, and change the behavior, it wouldn't be like this.
You haven't been online for a while. I don't know what happened. Is it going again? It's always been. They've always done what they've done for the last 4 years. It's never changed. Nothing about it will ever change. Just same old fucking bullshit. They always do, girl. Right, does. They always fucking do. Is Sonic okay? Yeah, Sonic's fine. Can we see Sonic? Sure. Stay there. Yep, get some Sonic cuddles. I know, Missy. Yeah, I know. They sure do. They sure do.
Morning, Supergirl.
Hi. What's up?
I don't know, Puff Puff.
Let me ask you guys all a question, okay? I'm being serious.
She will.
When you know how kids have those goose egg bumps and they're sticking out? Okay, what's the number rule in the medical field? If it's pushed in, could be a brain bleed, right? So push in, not good. Stick out, fine. It's always good. Am I correct or no? Just asking for a friend. Has anyone had a kid who had a goose egg? Okay. Now, has anyone had a kid who had a goose egg that came out?
Not anything like that.
Could be on the
Like
back of the head. It could be here.
My kids had a bunk bed. Okay? My oldest did fall off. Didn't get anything like what she's describing. For one. For two, if he had gotten a goose egg on his head, we would have went to the doctor. If it was anything like she's describing, immediately, doctor. I don't care who told me not to worry about it. I don't care.
Here, could be here. What? Okay. My next question is, with a concussion, you watch out for vomiting and other signs of symptoms. That could be it. You ice it. You monitor.
and you give some Tylenol or ibuprofen,
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get
right?
something real quick.
Okay. You keep them awake. Okay. And if they start vomiting,
She
then
didn't
go ahead and
keep
go
him
into the ER.
awake.
Okay. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Because CPS already knows the story. So it's not going to hurt me.
Not a good enough one.
We were at JC Park. And I'm trying to get that nurse that was there at the time. She worked at Lee Health. When it happened, she said, "Hey, let me look at it. I'm a nurse from Lee Health." Okay.
Nope.
This incident
They
happened on
don't
May
do
1st.
that.
I have a timestamp that says JC Park at 5:30 p.m. We took cameraman. Everything was fine. If you know what JC Park is, there is a splash pad. There's a splash pad. And there's a park. There was a boy. It can't be used against me because CPS already knows about it. They already know about it.
I think that part is the truth. And I think that's part of the reason why she's so upset. Morning, Cowbell. CPD. Yeah, it happens. I don't want to find the pictures going around, in all honesty.
So what happened was he had
Probably peekaboo.
a
She
boy
can't
came up to
remember
him and said, "Hey, I have a squirt gun. You want to come play with
She
me?"
can't remember the script.
He was a little bit older than Cam. What ended up happening was they were playing, and all of a sudden, they bumped into each other, and they both fell down. Both kids got hurt.
No, I don't.
I see what
I won't
happened,
be
and I run towards
posting
him.
it, even if I get it.
Picked him up, looked at it. I went to the benches, and I was like, well, at least it's sticking out. And there was a nurse there from Lee Health.
Like, I haven't
And
gotten it.
she's like, "Hey, I'm a nurse. I can
I'm
look at it
glad
if you
I
want me
haven't
to."
gotten it.
And I said, "Yeah, sure." She looked at
If I
it.
do receive it, I'm not
She
gonna
told me what to
share
do. She said, "I would monitor it. If your child, because it doesn't really look bad, it's a little swollen, but it should go down with some ibuprofen and ice."
Swollen.
She told me what signs to look out for. Any vomiting, keep him up for a few hours, make sure, he's able to drink and all that stuff, and just rest. I also sent a message to his pediatrician that night. And I sent a picture and I said, "Hey, this is exactly what happened. Do you think he should be seen?" She said, "How is he doing now?" I said, "He's fine." She said that if he starts to vomit, bring him into the ER. And keep him up for a few hours. And then she said, "Please text me if you need anything else." And I said, "Okay, thank you." So I got a clarification from a nurse that was at the park.
Maybe it's from last night.
An okay from his doctor.
Oof.
I am a nurse. Most, not all, head injuries can be managed at home with close.
She did, Brandy.
Not all head injuries can be managed at home. So, Cindy, that's not true. First, you don't just assume they have a head injury because they fell. Well, hold on. Give me a second. Cameron got a CAT scan of his head. Normal. The doctor said because where it was, when the swelling went down from his middle of his forehead.
I agree, Texas.
The doctor explained why he had the 2 bruises on the side of in between his nose. Because when the swelling from the head went down, it dripped into the 2 of his eyelids, which the doctor said that's very normal to do. Where did he get the CAT scan? At the fucking hospital. Also,
I don't know.
because I couldn't drive, I had to call 911. I called 911 and I said, "Hey, I just want to take him to the hospital just to get checked out." I went. They took me. They grabbed the car seat because I had to Uber back home.
Brandy, be really careful with using your whole name. It just seems like it's a whole name. We got crazy bitches everywhere, so I just want you to stay safe. My husband subject to... She refuses to say that Cam had 2 black eyes. Yeah. Confuse me. See, okay, even with her feeding him, if she's not feeding him stuff that is nutritious, that would actually give him nutrients, and it's all that sugary crap, he can get that. Does that make sense? Jen said she called 911. Which Jen? 154 sounds like 8 p.m. when it came. Because they're urban. I don't think so, Cal. I don't know. If you find it, you can send it to me and we'll look, but I can't. I don't know. Yep.
Went to the doctor, and it's all been documented. All of this has been documented. His pediatrician is involved. CPS is aware. The doctor at the hospital is aware. Cameron got a CAT scan. The doctor said he's good to go.
Hi, Kat.
And I said, thank you. He's like, I can sleep good tonight, and Mommy can sleep good tonight. I said, amen to that. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I kept him home that day that all of you guys thought that I was hiding him from CPS. Remind yourself, this happened on May 1st. May 1st, yeah, was it? May 1st. May 1st, Monday, okay, I kept him home.
That's Friday.
And then the next day he went in to school. CPS was there to question Cam.
That was Monday on the 4th.
They did not come there because of the head injury. Those were not, because CPS came right here to my house after the school. And they told me what the reports were. However, during the interview, CPS saw his black eye. Whatever. The things that you guys were seeing. Okay? I had no idea. I had no idea that CPS would even question him. So for you guys to say, well, you coached him. Well, how would I coach him when I had no idea CPS was even coming? I just sent him to school because 1, it happened at the park. And 2, I did everything medically necessary for my son. There's no medical neglect.
Replay what part, Angel? She's not making any sense. She got the days wrong. What we know, she's saying that this happened on the 1st, which was Friday. We know CPS went to the school Monday. And then they kept him out of school for a few days. Like, we know that happened. We watched it happen. And... first, and she kept him home. She didn't keep him home. There was another hot dog incident. I thought there was only the one from last year. So on Saturday and Sunday, she sent him to school on Monday. Come home Tuesday and maybe... Yeah, that's the timeline. I think he may have gotten a CAT scan when CPS started getting involved and told her that's medical neglect. Oh, the first one? I think the school called CPS.
Because he was seen at the doctor's. I even had communication with his primary doctor and even a nurse at the freaking park when she even witnessed it. I'm still trying to track this nurse down at the park so I can have her testimony. She's a very, very sweet one. I like her a lot. However, However, they asked him what happened, and Cameron told the exact same story. And I mean, I don't know what else you guys want. Boys are boys. They're going to get bumps. They're going to get bruises. They're going to fall.
Yes, I can agree boys are boys. I can. I've got 2 of them. They are redhead. Hi, Chrissy. The point is that when they do get their bumps and bruises, you get the medical attention. That's the part of being a mom. Like, if they hit their shin and it bruises, that's fine. But if they do it to where they almost break their nose, have 2 black eyes and a goose egg on their face, you take them to go get seen. This is a replay, Michelle.
That is just part of being a mom and being a boy mom, maybe even a girl. The other thing is what you guys are saying to fit your narrative is really wrong. It's wrong because that's not how that really went down. Why was I sad with my live? Nothing, because I was nothing. I was told something. So it has nothing to do with the internet. It's something different. But I'm fine. I don't have the nurse's number.
I don't know.
I never said I had the nurse's number.
Like, I haven't seen the proof of that one yet, Tanning.
The reports were from CPS when they went to school was that I guess I wasn't supposed to, like, you know, the reports were about my seizures, being left home alone or something. Something about Aaron working. They even mentioned EEG and said that I faked seizures. That's what they told CPS. Something about arguing or something. And then they questioned Cam. They said, just the basic things. Does mommy and daddy love each other? He said yes. Does daddy and mommy hit? No. What else? But it wasn't anything to do with the eye, because Aaron told the teacher what happened, and I have that documented too. You don't have to believe me. I'm not.
Any kind of injury to the head that is evident like that, like, I can see, like, a little bump. That's fine to keep them home. Like, whatever. But with the way that she's describing it and how far I can't, nope.
I'm not here to convince the whole internet. What I'm here to do is stop the rumors. Now, you wanted the truth. There's that truth. Now, you can either believe it or you don't have to. I don't know what else please, for the love of God, you guys really have to stop coming up with these really crazy accusations, because that's really not something to joke around about. It's really not, you guys. Like, can we just, like, be real for just a second, please? Do you know how dangerous that is to say something that you guys have no fucking clue? You have no clue. You are gathering pieces from everybody on the internet, from this person that's saying this to this person that's saying this, and you don't even have the full story. You have bits and pieces of what has happened, and you are taking what you are being told, and you are turning it into a big, chaotic, crazy, I don't even know what.
That's not what people are doing. People are watching your lies or lives while you lie, and your story changes from one to the other. I don't understand how she doesn't see that as a problem. I don't. And even if it is not a case of abuse, it is a case of neglect. You didn't get him care until CPS was involved.
But it's very concerning. It's very concerning. I'm not hiding. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't 5 days later. Like I said, I mean, I'm protected because I have all of this documented. I have timestamps. I have doctor proof. I have everything in order. I'm 100% prepared.
I think it's odd that we go to, while talking about this instance, we go to, I am protected. Why isn't it, with the topic of all of this, why isn't my children are protected, I am prepared? Or my child, sorry, just only got one. Why is that not the concern? Why is it I'm protected and not my child is protected because I'm prepared?
As a mother, to handle all of these accusations that you guys are coming at me for. I'm protected. And that's what I did mostly today. Just in case things happen, because text messages don't lie. Timestamps do not lie. Witnesses from doctors do not lie. His doctor is also involved. They do not lie. At the end of the day, CPS already asked Cam what happened with this. They already investigated that. I do know for a fact, though, is that CPS will not come back to reevaluate this because they already know what happened. And
that doesn't mean that they're not doing an investigation. That's not what that means. That means that they are quietly moving because you told them to come back with a warrant. If they go get a warrant, you lose your right to refuse anything.
they already questioned him without me present there. I'm saying this because the accusations are not, they're crazy. And I'm putting a stop to it, even though I don't want to. But the accusation and the people that are running with it and being all fucking psycho and crazy, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Oh, text me if you need me. Did I say that? No, she didn't say that. I'm sorry, she didn't say that. Did I really say that? No, it was a nurse at a park. I don't know why I fucking said that. You said the nurse told you to text her. Okay, well, I don't even know why I fucking said that, so I apologize. That's not, because I don't even know who this nurse is. She was just a nurse from Lee Health. So I don't know why I fucking said that. I don't. No, you did not. Did I say that or no? You said she texted you to follow up on him. No, you said the doctor said a text if you needed to.
Right, Supergirl.
Did I say
Give
that?
me a minute. I'm gonna go fill my coffee
Or are they
and
just tricking me?
grab something to snack
No, she
on.
didn't. No, I didn't. You did. Yes, yeah, you did. I had to go back and listen to my. I don't remember saying that. Okay, then. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. I don't know what the fuck I said that. Scratch that. That did not happen. I apologize. That did not happen. So thank you for catching me off guard. My apologies. I don't know why I fucking said. I don't know why I fucking said that. I don't know why I fucking said that. Okay, well, thank you for bringing it to my attention, and I'm telling you right now, that did not happen. What really happened? Go over it again. Not go over it again. You didn't. I didn't, Missy. I didn't. Talking about when you messaged the doctor. Well, yeah, the doctor did say to let me know if I needed anything and to let me know if something happens and then bring me into the ER. You were talking about the nurse, then said you messaged the pediatrician. Okay, thank you. Missy says you didn't, so you probably didn't. Okay, well, we fixed the situation, okay? Um, um, what? No, me for something. Whew. Gee, May 1st was a Friday. That was a Friday. If you have nothing to hide, why did you tell him to come back? I never told him to come back with a warrant. Granny on the web. See, that's the thing. You guys, he didn't fall off the...
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, you weren't able to give me kisses yet. All right. Nope.
And again, anybody can ask Cam if he fell off the bed. They can tell him. Like, I have nothing to hide. He can tell him. He can talk to whoever he wants to talk to. I don't care. If he wants to talk to CPS about the freaking falling off the bed, let CPS ask him. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. That did not happen. And go question Cam. He'll tell you the truth. No. The only thing I did say that I'm not going to sign off is my medical stuff. That is my personal medical history because of my seizures and all that. They wanted that. And they said, it's just voluntarily, you don't have to. And I said, I'm sorry, but that is my private information, something that I do not want anybody to look at. And I don't trust with them. So that's the only thing that I refused. And they said, that's fine. You don't have to. I said, okay. And that's it, which is my right. Which is my right. At the end of the day, you guys, you have to understand that, yes, you do not have to comply with the police or CPS. I was told by a CPS worker in the state of Florida, as long as they can see a child, it can be through a glass door, it could be through a window, as long as they can lay eyes on that child, there is nothing that they can do. Now, they see immediate danger, something going on in the household, they see a messy environment, no water, no beds, blah, blah, blah. In the worst case, it's, whatever you want to call it, then maybe they'll intervene. But
who made her think that this was accurate? If they need to speak to a kid and you won't let them, they get the police involved. If you tell them to go and get a warrant, they're going to come back with a warrant. And even if they can't, or even if they see the kid, if your stories aren't matching up, if you're slipping up, if it looks like that child has been neglected, they can do a lot more than just walk away.
I was told that as long as we get to see your child, there is nothing that they can do. It is voluntarily.
Not
now, if
accurate.
CPS comes in and evaluates you and looks at you, they look at how you respond. They look at your body language. They look at how you talk. If you slur your words, like just like a police officer, when they pull you over and they can tell you that you've been drinking, and you're like, no, I'm fine. What are you talking about? I'm good. And they drug, and because they see signs of all that stuff. Okay. It's the same
They
thing.
don't
These people are
just look
trained
for you to
to know if you're
No.
under the influence. They look for any signs of danger or immediate danger. They see the kid, they see the house, they see the fridge, they see the pantry, they see running water. They see a kid's bedroom and a bed. I don't know how much more you guys need to know how this all works out.
Thanks for subscribing,
She
Annie.
didn't share it. Pretty sure someone else did. But why do people care? I don't fucking know, dude. I just went back and listened to your live, and you did not say that. You said as soon as you were talking about the nurse, you went onto his pediatrician and said that you were talking to her, and then you
Probably
can
not
message
Cash
her
App.
if you need to. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
None of this is accurate.
But like I said, this is all that I'm going to say about it, and I'm not going to bring it up anymore. And I'm asking all of you to please stop with your freaking crazy accusations, because that is very, very dangerous, and that's not okay to do, especially when you don't even know. You look at a kid's face and you automatically assume, oh, the mom's beating up on the child. Oh, she smashed
I
his
didn't
face
say
on the
that.
ground.
I said that you medically neglected your kid. That is my issue. Even if it was an accident, you medically
CPS looks
neglected
for
your
bed,
child.
food, and a roof. They don't go snooping unless they see/being informed of danger. Correct. Not only that, you guys. Not only that. Cameron also has therapies coming and going. They are also a mandated reporter. His pediatrician is a mandated reporter. His developmental pediatrician is a mandated reporter. His therapist is a mandated reporter. These people come and go out of my house all day long. Not all day long, but they come and go.
Most of those people
I'm
you take
pretty much
into
off the
them
internet when he gets home, and that's when usually therapies start. So don't sit there when
You're
you're on live
known
all day. You're right.
for coaching your
My son's
kid.
in school. Sometimes we have to keep him home because he has to go to therapy, which is documented. Okay? If something really did happen, you guys have to let these people do their jobs.
I get that she thinks that she's covering her ass. I do. But the only thing that she is doing right now is spreading out that starfish for everyone to see and recognize the shit she's spewing. That is all that is happening. If she can't stick with a story, all this did was just put that starfish on display. That is it.
Unfortunately, you guys cannot do anything about it. You can protest all you want. At the end of the day, I have somebody who I just got a hold of today who is an advocate for Cameron with CPS,
I mean, Krusty?
who is basically the one that will talk to CPS because they are the ones that are monitoring him. Because at this point, what you guys are doing is very scary. And I need to protect him from all of you. And the one thing that you're not going to do is hurt me, and you're not going to hurt me. You're not going to use Cameron to hurt me. You're not doing it. Not this time. No way. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to make sure he has an advocate, to make sure his therapists all know what's going on with this situation. I'm also emailing all of his doctors and all of his therapists. His therapist comes tomorrow. It's another discussion I'm going to have with him. Like I said, you guys, this is all documented by CPS too. CPS has seen the medical reports. CPS has talked to all of his therapists. Did you understand that CPS has talked to my son's therapist? Because he's involved with Cam. He sees him. I'm telling you, the teachers did not call. They called one time. One time, that was the hot dog incident. But never again. Never again. And that is the honest truth. That was the only time that they...
Y'all, I was in the Discord when that happened. In the Crash Out Discord. She told Kaylee it was not the school that called CPS. That it was over the internet. And those claims. Gabby, you are recycling old material while discrediting yourself from the last time that you used it. I don't know how she can think all of this is going to work. I don't. I really don't. All right, I would be on camera right now, but I'm stuffing my face with a croissant roll.
Did that. But that was about a year ago. What I'm trying to say is you guys are speculating, putting accusations out there, and you don't know the full story. So next time when you guys think something's wrong, before you all freak out, I'm asking you to really gather your facts. Not speculation on the internet. No true
Guardian ad
facts.
litem is for the children.
Not your own narrative, dude. Okay? So it was the school that called. No.
But-
that hot dog thing was at like last year or something like that.
But Ashley, she doesn't say a guardian ad litem when she first says it. She says an advocate for Cam with CPS. So, to me, what that means, and she just reached out to him that day. What that says to me is that not only is Gabby going to coach Cam, Krusty will be too. And Krusty will be the one helping her deal with CPS. To me, that is what she's saying. Yes, baby. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly, Mike.
No, because okay, so when CPS comes to a child's school, they automatically have to come to the home to talk to the parents, okay? So they usually tell me what the reports are. Every time since then, we got another report that you're on YouTube, that you're doing this and you're doing that. Every time we got another report that you're on YouTube streaming, and we got another report you on. So it's that key word. You're on live on YouTube. That is the key word here, where this is coming from the internet, not the school. When they,
If she gets it to where the judge is sick of this, where CPS tells them that, look, since we messed up last time, we want a guardian ad litem. A guardian ad litem is going to look at what she does on the internet. Hell no, she's not qualified. She's a fucking nut job. Sorry. But they're going to go look at everything in her house. They are going to listen to her for a minute. And then they're going to watch what everybody is concerned about. That means therapist reports, school reports, teacher's notes. They will watch her videos she has. All the things. That is what a guardian ad litem is for.
say, well, we got another report from you streaming on YouTube. Guardian of, I have to.
Talking shit about what, Angel?
I have to at this point. I have no other option. Somebody's got to defend him. Somebody's got to step in. Because all of you haters are not going to do this. You're not going to win this. I know exactly what you guys are trying to do, and this time they're not doing it. I am fully prepared. You can fool me once, but you cannot fool me again. This time, I'm coming. And I'm fucking prepared, and I'm documenting like crazy. Because I know a lot of you fuckers will mess with it. Not on my watch, dude. Hell fucking no, bro. But you guys can try all you want.
Who's going
I'm ready
for
for
her
it.
business?
I'm ready.
About what shirts?
How about this? How about you guys go touch some fucking grass and let the people that actually see Cam in the house deal with it? Huh? How about that? Unless you're his school teacher. his doctor, his therapist, or CPS, or the police. You have nothing to say. You don't. You have nothing to say. Wasn't that when he was taken? Nope. That was a different, separate occasion. That was a different, No. I love it.
Oh, she is.
Don't ask me.
It's probably
They're going too
Gabby's
far
crew.
when Gabby is silent. The hate pages are either silent or they find someone else to hate on. And everyone should believe prior rug addicts, alcoholics. Make it make sense. It is true. I can also tell a lot of you guys something. CPS and the police they know all about me. And I'm sure you guys probably know that. And I actually talked to somebody about my cases and about other things that I'm trying to get it to stop. When I did talk to this person, I got some pretty good news. The things that she was saying was like a breath of fresh air. And just how they know the situation, they have these reports with no findings. She said, Gabby, you've been very cooperative with us. You have been very calm every time I talk to you. She's like, unfortunately, with the internet, a lot of people hate you, and a lot of people like you.
A lot of people don't like you. So, if she's been cooperating so well, why did she ask them to go get a warrant? So she changed it again. She doesn't know how to shut up. It's ugh.
The department said they're exhausted with all these calls. And they also said that they don't really want to come out here. They also did mention they are not going to come out and they're not going to come out every single report that was already investigated. One incident, 45 reports on top of that for one incident.
Oh, I bet.
45 on top of the first incident. CPS ain't coming 40 times. They told me this is straight up harassment.
If they are getting multiple concerns, and all of those concerns are about one occurrence, then they're only going to come out one time. Or if they were just there, I could see them not coming out. It just...
Harassment. The department
Ow.
stated to me, she's like, I'm not bringing my CPI out there every time these people call. I'm not doing it. And I said, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. She did say there are people watching from CPS. And this lady said, Gabby, I'm 50-something years old. But I will tell you, we've been watching what these people have and been doing. She even stated that we have seen them on live for hours, watching everything that you do and say.
And?
She also stated, what else did she say to me? She said, I am pretty sure that these people all have kids, but yet are on the internet obsessing over you and your family. I have heard kids in the background while they are talking about you.
And
She said, Gabby, please know that we know what's going on. We are seeing it and we are investigating it. They are watching me and they are watching you guys too.
let him watch me. My children aren't my content. You might hear them once in a while, but it's the whole reason yesterday I was off my camera so much. I would get up, go take care of my kid. That's the difference, is that you don't.
Because the reports are coming from social media, they have to watch both sides. There's your side, there's my side, and there's the truth. All I can say to you is
She's not gonna make any of us scared.
there's nothing that you guys can do here. There's not. I hate to break it to you, there's not. Unless there is an immediate danger. Cameron has no food, no water, no electricity, no bed, feces everywhere, food. He's like, he has no doctor. He hasn't seen a doctor. He hasn't seen anything. Whatever the case may be, he's not getting the correct therapies and and all that stuff. Then maybe there'd be an issue. Or maybe there's sometimes, I don't know, maybe there was an incident and the mom was under the influence. And that's neglect. That's neglectful. There are cases where it goes hand to hand. And I'll say it again to you. These people do not have room to take children that they only are taking kids that are in need to be away from their parents. There's not enough foster care. There's not a lot. And not only that, because Cameron's on the spectrum, there is a place for the kids to be with that because of him being diagnosed. And there is not a lot of foster care that can understand and deal with those types of behaviors. There are only certain places for those types of kids. That's what I was told.
I think
that's what I was
Krusty gave her
told, and
these
there's not
scripts.
a lot of them. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. That is pretty bad here in Florida. It's bad.
Because all of you are.
But you're not doing anything wrong to get him taken. Sarah, I know that. I know that, Sarah. And I know a lot of my supporters know the exact. I know. I do not live stream with him like I used to.
So, she claims that she's an anti-vaxxer. I don't think so. I never heard people's kids in the background. Right, Lady Di? Like, my kids are pretty chill, but, like, you still hear them come over and say mama or something like that. Like, that can't be helped. But I mute my mic for usually the conversation, because it's not anybody's business. You know what I mean? But she claims to be an anti-vaxxer. She has brought up just this week that now he has a dentist appointment. Nope.
I'm thankful I don't. I'm really thankful I don't. I'm really glad I stopped it. There's not a crime for me to go on the internet, okay? There's not a crime.
No, it is a crime. Oh, thanks, Cash App. Thanks, Cash App. Going on the internet is not a crime. Having medical neglect for your child is a crime.
There is something that I am looking into, something about swatting with the police department. That is definitely a crime
Nobody swatted you.
in the state of Florida.
They called the police on you. Nobody swatted you. Cash App, you got the emotes now.
You guys have to understand, These people hate my fucking guts. That they will try to take. Okay, so you know the pictures that they have?
Well, there's one
Okay.
truth.
They are stating by making an accusation that somebody record this because I want this saved. This is me explaining what these haters are doing and saying on the internet about the incident with Cameron, my son. The haters stated on the internet when they saw that, they said that I punched him
No, we didn't.
and I gave him 2 black eyes. Now they are calling that abuse.
Not all of us, at least. I don't really watch Villain and Feisty. I don't. And I don't watch Pink. So I don't know what they said. But the ones that she's hyper focusing on, which is mainly Kaylee and Swifty, didn't say that. People have said their opinions in the chat, but none of us that have the platform have said that. We've said that we think that it happened on accident and that it's bullshit that he didn't get medical care. That is the problem. I don't... What is swatting? Swatting is like...
It's not quite a smack, but it's not quite a tap.
I love you. We're talking about police.
Oh.
Like somebody swatting somebody's
When the
house.
SWAT
It's like...
team surrounds a house.
Yeah, it's where you actually have a SWAT team and they think that there is that much danger in the house that they call out SWAT. Not just normal everyday police officers. That's for giant, like great big drug busts. That's for active shooter in the house or stuff like that. Or like this person won't come outside, but we know they have a gun. That kind of stuff. Oh, you don't use that term there? Okay.
That is why
Yeah,
the
that's what it
internet
is.
right now is going insane about my son when that's not even the case. So they're taking something, and just because they see it does not mean that that is what exactly happened. And that is why everybody is freaking out. That is why
Everyone is freaking out because your kid got that hurt, whichever way it happened. He got that hurt. You took him home. You gave him clonidine. You gave him, 10 milligrams of melatonin, and sent him to bed. You're lucky that your kid is fine and that he woke up and didn't have an actual brain injury or brain bleed, because he could have very well been in a coma, or I don't even want to say the other one.
I came on here to discuss, to stop the rumors. It may help, it may not. I don't know what else you want here, but I felt it was the best thing to do to
Was it
stop
5
these
milligrams
rumors.
or 10 milligrams?
You know my eye incident?
I remember it's one of the two.
Was not, the 2 incidents, you guys, were not Cameron, okay? The 2 incidents happened separate.
So hang on. Seal, I will say, if your child has ADHD and is having trouble sleeping, they do say you can use melatonin once in a while. Don't do it without checking with your doctor first. Don't use extremely high doses when you do need to do it. And it's not every day. They lay down, they can't sleep, and that's tried for a while. And then they can't sleep, so yes, you can. do it by your doctor. The fact that he's even on clonidine is wild to me. Yeah, your doctor can recommend melatonin, but it's not for all the time.
Early. They are saying because of my eye, they are also running with this story. They are also stating on the internet that I got
Morning,
mad
Farrah
at Cam,
Biscuits.
and that's when I punched him. Mind you, this is what the haters are saying, not the actual truth. I need to say this live for evidence.
We are not saying that.
So the incident with my eyebrow happened on April 8th. The incident with Cameron, with the park incident, happened at May 1st. You know how it...
So there was an instance with Cam and her eyebrow. Thanks for admitting that, finally. Right, Brandy? It's... Sorry, this one got me bad. Yeah, it's not evidence. Evidence would be going to somebody else's live and getting that clip of someone saying that. That is evidence. You saying that you heard someone saying that, that is word of mouth. That's not, it's not going to be applicable in court.
It has a timestamp on your iPhone. It literally says where we were when I took the picture. With my eye incident, it stated April 8th, 2026 at 5:36 p.m. and it stated at home. I was in the bathroom. With my son at the park, JC Park, May 1st, 2026 at, can't remember the timestamp on that one. I had to go look. Something in the afternoon. From April 8th to May 1st, that is a little bit over 3.5 weeks. So it's time-stamped. So you can't say that that happened because the timeline doesn't match up. How could I? 3 weeks, 3 weeks later? No, you're wrong. Again. Well, they already know about JC Park because it was on the fucking news. Also, I want to clear something up again. Karen and I are not friends. And Karen, if you're fucking listening to this, can you please tell them we're not fucking friends? Because that would fucking help my case out so much. Thanks. Appreciate it. Everyone is saying that, oh, Karen and Gabby, they went to the park together. The fuck we didn't. A week later or something, after all that shit that just went down on TikTok and YouTube, and you think I'm friends with her already? You think what's going on upstairs? I mean, for real. What she and fucking Rhonda did just a week or less than a week or whatever that timestamp was, y'all think that I'm friends with her? That's funny. That's hilarious, actually. You're wrong on that part. Unfortunately, when we were friends, Karen and Rhonda, we were all going to go together. That was the plan. They knew about it because we told them about it. And when we were going there, we did not think that they were going to show up because they probably said, okay, Gabby and Aaron's going to show up. But I guess they did. And
was that the point of her calling? This was last night, Salamanders. Was that the point of Aaron calling Karen or calling the cops on Karen? So they were intimidated to not go? Do they know? Calling police on a civil problem with the intention to intimidate, that's a crime. You're not allowed to do that. That part's interesting.
obviously showed up. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever be friends with them again, to be honest with you. I have both of them blocked. But after what this was pretty bad. This is probably the worst fight that I probably had with them. What day was that? I I would have to go look back at my text messages. Can you explain what happened to your eyebrow April 8th then? I might have missed it. That, that I won't discuss about. That has nothing to do with my child. That was nothing to do with Aaron either. Well, I shouldn't say my son. Well, I mean, Karen already stated it would happen. So, I mean, whatever, okay? Listen, things happen. Things get thrown at. It happens, okay?
Yes, children throw things. However, you're supposed to correct the behavior. I don't... She makes me so mad.
I'd rather it happen to me than somebody else. I don't really want to talk about him because I do have to protect him at all costs, especially about that. Yeah, I know,
Crumbs on the
Steph.
shirt.
I know. And I also need to learn how to just step away from trusting too many people. I definitely felt betrayed, and at the same time, I am my worst enemy, and not anything that I have done was anything to do for malicious intent or for any harm or anything that can, whatever the thing that I can say. I never meant to hurt anybody. My intentions were a mother that was concerned, and that was it.
Bullshit.
It wasn't for any other reason.
Yeah, this is a replay of last night, Jessica.
But I just need to learn how to just talk about certain things. But I'm literally going to shut everyone down. So, y'all, if you all talk to me,
I don't know how hard it is just to shut your mouth. How many of you, on a day-to-day basis, know anything that is going wrong in my life? Thanks, Lady Di. Have you heard of anything that has to do with my family that would be going wrong? It is not hard to keep your personal, private life off the internet. I may tell you if I have an issue with my car, it's getting fixed. I already have the appointment for the mechanic at that time. I already have plans to pay him. I don't dry beg for my car. None of the things. It is not that hard not to make your personal crises, however the fuck you say that. It's not that hard to make it not your content.
I would respect if you guys would understand. I hope that nobody actually
Right,
tries
Jessica?
to, be like, hey, Gabby, there's no information going around, but we really want to try and get some. For the sake of my family, please just have some fucking respect and don't be like that. Don't be like that.
Exactly. Internet-wise, I think there's like 3 people that know stuff that's going on about me right now. That's it. And I know it wouldn't go public. Because those people have proven themselves. I don't understand making every family crisis your content. Those are your private things. I don't understand.
I just have to keep to myself.
Everybody has
And
stuff
I'm working
going
on it, trust me, I really am.
Everyone.
From where I was to where I am now, there's a huge difference. I'm getting better. I'm getting much better. I just need to work on it just a little bit more.
It's because the people
Please
you
clear it up.
tell.
Home fine with ICE to calling 911 with no ride. What is that? What are you talking about? Honest question. If not, no big deal. Not related. Why do you not want to talk about your eyebrow?
I think that he's going to end up getting made fun of by his peers, GS, because of her.
You think? That dog kills me. How are you feeling since CJ went on hard physically on my sister? I was out for a couple days. And I was very sleepy, very tired. But I'm better. Thank you for asking.
This is better.
He got me. Want to know a good movie? I'm sure.
This is not better.
I could really go for some M&Ms because crying always makes it better. Okay. Oh, that's true. It's true.
She's got to read her
My
script
friend who
again.
has seizures always says her body hurts for days after. Yeah, mine did. My muscles hurt. I was so weak and I was so tired. Oh my god. It was rough.
She went and got her hair done right after getting out of the hospital. She worked on trying to get grass to grow in sand right after another seizure. But just about eating chocolate. Listen, it's not my fault if this girl eats herself into a coma. She's not going to listen to anybody, including the doctor. But bright side, she wakes up out of a coma. She might be smaller.
All I wanted to do was go lay down. I'm going to rewatch it probably tonight or tomorrow, but it's called Time Loop. It's a really cool and interesting movie. Okay, Time Loop. Nice. I'm going to screenshot that. I'll look into it.
I still think a lot of this, her bringing up about her diet and about her blood sugar, I think it's still to get the focus off of she's self-induced the first one with medication. That is the only way the doctor is going to tell her he's not worried about her glucose, is I'm pretty sure he would have told her, my main concern is not your blood sugar. My main concern is the medication that you're taking and not taking properly. A lot of times you can catch Gabby and she's in half-truths. That's my opinion of what's going on. I can't.
So, I do have one more question, though. I do know that.
Because if you watch, since she keeps bringing up about the diet, a lot of people have stopped talking about her Adderall. And that she self-induced the first seizure.
Oh, that, I think it was Kaylee and Phil and all of them. They wrote to CPS, or they did a letter stating that I am physically beating Cam and I'm giving him black eyes. Because she's a mandated reporter and because CPS has already investigated, can she get in trouble because she is a mandated reporter for calling in a false call? There are cameras at JC Park and they're looking into it. Good. Good. I think they should. That will actually help my case. That will actually solve my case. So I hope they do. No, thank you. She didn't address it. The officer. Oh. Oh, loopsters? Hopefully they are watching the calls already about you that have been bullshit. I know, obviously.
What?
Camera off. Gabby, you're amazing. I try. Thanks. Hey, right here. I just made some Kool-Aid. Nice. So good? Nice. So the thing is that they took something and automatically said that with no evidence, and they took it with their own narrative and spun it when they didn't have the whole facts, and it was already been investigated, which CPS is going to look at that report, and they're going to say, didn't we already interview him and look at those bruises between his eyes? Didn't Cam already say that story? Yeah. I know exactly what they're doing, and it's gross. I know.
If everything is fine, why are you?
You don't have to have facts. I don't know about that, actually. I really don't know about that.
Yeah.
Gabby will always win. Hi. Hello. It's not about like the reporting. It's the thing that she stated that I didn't do it, but she's stating that I did. And she's also stating that it sounded like they said that they basically saw me do it. They could have said,
they don't tell you.
There's some bruises on it. I don't really know what happened. I'm just kind of concerned. Okay, that's fine. But when they literally are stating that, oh, this mom is punching her son and giving her son black eyes. JRY, you're wrong. As a mandated reporter, she has to report in good faith, and Kay knows better. I'm telling you, there's something that Heather, I agree. She's on live talking. She knows differently. I just, I don't know. They did say that, JRY. They did say that. Yes, they did. It's recorded. I was watching some videos of you. I don't get it all. Yeah, welcome to the fucking, neither does me, neither does them. It's just fucking insane, bro. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, they don't play that shit here. I heard it.
They can't tell you where the call came from.
Dylan and Feisty, and I think so. I know it was Kaylee and Dylan, though, for sure. For sure.
No.
CB's gonna tell you what to Well, I don't know. Because with the way that Kaylee's acting on the internet, and because she did a report on Cam, which I have it all documented, the behaviors that she's stating on the internet and what she's calling Camel Monster and all of these things. And yet she's a mandated reporter and she's saying these crazy accusations. It's not going to look really good.
Girl, you don't outsmart anybody.
No. I really don't know. That Kaylee's the one that said Cameron was a monster. Sure did. It was
So
taken
that you're
down
raising him to be
by
one.
somebody. I think Brandon did it.
Yeah, okay.
She did. I heard that audio. She said so much more.
Kennel.
And that's when the show CPS. I mean, I know, like, they're coming for me, but I am. I'm gonna state. I said, why don't you have a seat with me? We're gonna listen to some videos, and we're going to, because she's the one. She said it on the internet that she was gonna report, and then she said mandated reporter. And I have that video recorded too that she was gonna call it in as well. And I'm gonna be like, listen, I know it's about me, but you're gonna need, since she's the one that reported this, you need to see what, as a mandated reporter, what she's saying. Even though, yes, it's for me, but the behaviors on the internet, these recording videos that I have that I've been saving, I'm going to have to show CPS. I'm like, you're going to need to see this woman's behavior. She's a mandated reporter and she's a nurse and she's saying some really crazy things about my son and accusations and off the rails. So, she's a nurse. No, CPS won't take a child without valid reasons. Nope. Yeah, she's an RN. No, CPS is not coming for me. No, you guys, no. After who I talked to, I think was it yesterday, I'm not worried. CPS and the department knows what's really going on. Like I said, you guys, it's like, I'm so tired. It's like when you guys do all of these reporting, it's harassment. No one's gonna take you seriously. No one. You guys are literally fucking yourself over. And you're the only one to blame for that. I am a good mom. Kaylee's a nurse. Yeah. She's a nurse. She said that multiple times. I have her nursing license. I have her RN license and whatever.
Oh, why would you have that? That seems
No,
like
she's the one that
harassing
stated on the
behavior.
internet that she's a nurse. No way she's a nurse and online all day and night. Well, then she lost her job. I don't fucking know, but she's a fucking nurse and she has a license and it's active. So I don't know. Shit.
So you were doing shady shit online.
Yes, I'm not kidding you. Yes, yes. Don't laugh. It's not funny. No, I'm asking you what you meant by she's a nurse, and you did the quotations. Yeah, she's a nurse. She's an RN. Yeah, she did some messed up things. Called a child. And first of all, can I call out Kaylee? Didn't she say that her kids were homeschooled?
Yes.
Huh. So when she accused me of that I doxed her kid's school, Kaylee never
didn't
mentioned
say
any of
that.
that to me, and I don't really care.
She said that you doxed her
So why did
address.
Kaylee accuse me of doxing
tried
their
to.
school if they're homeschooled, and I'm being blamed for that? Weird.
That wasn't... Oh,
Interesting.
God.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Hi, Mama.
She's a nurse who's homeschools her kids on live all day.
And she's saying that we spin narratives? The fuck did this spin come from? Like...
I don't know, dude. She's who knows what's fucking the truth and what, dude. I don't know. I mean, her license are still active, so who fucking knows?
Yeah, she's not live.
Maybe she lost her job. Maybe she's not working, but her license is still active. But she's on the internet claiming that she's a nurse, which I looked up her license. It's active and it's real.
So, in my opinion, this is just showing her jealousy. Not a coot, that's for sure. Nope.
And she has
I
stated on
missed
the
some of
internet that
this
she's a
too.
nurse.
I fell
Ethicals.
asleep.
Tistis.
It's tisk, not tis. Jesus.
Like, I know I'm not the one to speak, but you know how you guys always say that, Gabby, get off the phone and be with your son. Your son's da da da. Well, can we hold some people accountable for that too? Because didn't you say that that was neglectful? And I can guarantee you somebody's doing
It
that
is.
on the internet.
It is when you ignore your kids.
I guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he howlers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What is that supposed to be?
I'm just saying.
Is she trying to do the liar, liar, pants on fire? That's not that song.
And then, if we think about it, can we just kind of think about it for a second? Obviously, these people have kids, right? There are a lot of people that stream me day in and day out. How do you know that these people are not neglecting their children because they're so
Jeez.
attached to me and my family? How do they have the amount of time that they say that I have a job and I have kids to take care of, but yet we hear your kids in the background, not just Kaylee, but a bunch of them, while they're on live stream talking about me and my family?
I'm sorry it takes you like
I mean,
forever to even
What,
speak.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know. I'm just asking because I'm just generally confused. And RN is really important, and they have their whole life doing that all day long. Yeah.
She just said that the other streamers are doing what she does and hearing kids in the background and all that kind of stuff. But now she's complaining about, well, we don't know what's going on in your house. You don't know because we're not going to fucking tell you about our kids. Because we don't put it online like you do.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I reported to her the nursing board. I also reported her by saying that she's a monster. Or, I'm not, sorry. She said that my son's a monster. Oh, you also stated on the internet that I drug my son. That's another thing that the nursing board needs to see about that one. Another accusations from Yuck Kaylee.
No. You said that you get... Oh, my God. If you state it for the public to hear as a fact, then other people get to repeat it.
You really are something, Chica. You really are sick. You should really go seek some help. It's very fucking concerning if you don't ask me.
Oh, dear girl.
I don't know. These people are absolutely psycho. Yeah, and these people believe it. They do. They believe it. All these people follow them. It's like high school. It's like, I want to sit with the jocks, and I want to sit with the cheerleaders. And here am I. I'm going to go in the bathroom and just eat my lunch in the fucking stall.
Good, do it.
Seriously, that's exactly how I feel. That I'm the one that gets my head dunked in the toilet. Hey, what's up?
You can tell this really bothers her, and this is exactly how she feels. Because with the way that she dances, with that high fucking ponytail and shit, you can tell she wants to be a cheerleader. And it bothers her. She's not... She can't sit at our table, pretty much.
Yeah, but how many CPS cases have been closed with no findings? And not only that, but I got my kid back after a judge says no findings of abuse and neglect. In DCFS, you're in the wrong. Ouch,
Just 'cause
that
it
has to be rough on
happened
the department.
once doesn't mean it'll
Yikes,
happen the
that
next
doesn't
time.
look good. Who got her child back within 1 day? Oh, I did. All these other reports that come in, no findings. I wonder why. No, listen. It sounds like harassment, if you ask me. I mean, I'm just
Right,
asking for a
yes.
friend. But who the fuck do I know? He is not nonverbal anymore. He is now verbal. Why do I keep saying?
He's not horrible. He just said, like, what, 2 days ago? He just said that he was going to kill his mom. That's not horrible behavior? I would consider that horrible behavior, especially since it's a continued behavior.
Saying what? Thank you, Kay. I agree, she bullied. I can't wait to see her channel get taken down. A lot of people can't. You keep saying asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm just asking for a friend. I hope that's
Right,
okay.
Cash App? This is a replay.
But I
She
just don't
hasn't been live
understand
yet
how
this
we just
morning.
can't hold all these other people accountable.
Because we're not
I
doing the
mean,
same.
Here by Laura, you're a fucking troll. You're a fucking troll. You're hilarious. Snarky has been losing all of her pages for streaming you. She now has on account 5. Not anyone's business, G. It won't get taken down, neither
He
will her
doesn't.
license. She's able to have a public platform and speak and spread her opinions. We all have freedom of speech. Okay. Okay. That's what you say. That's what you say. They're just digging for BS excuses. They always do. They always do.
But not freedom of consequences. Bitch. That's exactly what that means. It means you can say shit that's your opinion, free of consequences. You fucking idiot. That means it's not criminal to speak your mind and state your opinions. How dumb can you... What?
Not from freedom of consequences. Speak it, Heather. I did order a glucose monitor on Amazon.
Does Mom know what you're saying on here? Chris showed me this. We've been listening for at least 30 minutes. Who's that? GS was talking about the one last year. Who's Hair by Laura? Hello. That one's interesting. Thanks for catching that, Mirror Ball. Huh.
Unfortunately,
Is
that
that
isn't
her
true.
sister,
Nurses can't
Aunt?
just go and say whatever. They make an oath also. Uh-huh. They sure do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Grr. And here's another thing. Can a mandated reporter get in trouble if they saw something but didn't report it, like she claims? Can't that make her in trouble?
So you're admitting that you did something that Kaylee should have reported? Since you already stated that, It is, hang on, where'd it go? Right here. Oh, hang on. This one. It says, does Mom know what you're saying on here? Chris showed me this. We've been listening for at least 30 minutes. But she's already stated that she knows Kaylee did report. But now is saying that Kaylee can get in trouble for not reporting. Which means she knows that there was something that Kaylee should have reported on. Okay. You got the screenshot? Scared, do you have Discord? Can you throw it in my Discord? This is the Discord page. Maybe.
Job won't lose her license. Again, I'm asking for a friend. Interesting. Huh. Whoopsies. Test. They shouldn't be online just talking about someone's medical history. She even said herself she was giving her professional opinion, which is weird. Professional opinion, honey, you're not a doctor. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, bro. You ain't shit. You're talking shit. You're not mean shit. Oh my god. They're not gonna win. They never do. This friend has a lot of issues. Oh my god, that made me laugh. Holy shit. Oh my god, this friend has a lot. Stop. I played the fifth, wifey. Same. You're happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to live in a stress-free. I agree with you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I love ya. I was gonna say the same, but didn't want to come off rude.
Alright, I got you guys approved to go in.
Do you think these people want to be me so bad? I mean, my life's not that great. I'm boring, actually, if you ask me.
Not a problem, Mir. Thanks for catching that.
They survive off drama, though. They get mad that they don't phase you. I know. When I don't react. You know, that is true. They get really pissed when I'm silent. Then why have you been so upset and crying tonight?
Yet.
Oh, it's nothing crazy. It's really nothing. It's just as a mom dealing with everything that I'm dealing with and the therapies and trying to find a job, figuring it all out. And I have to go on YouTube, make some kind of money just to kind of bring in something. And all these people attacking me and bringing me down, all their false allegations and accusations and just trying to tear a family apart with their protesting and a whole army coming together to pull a child away from their family. And at some point, a mom can only handle so much. And even though I'm strong, I break down. Even though you should not care about
everybody.
What people say on the internet. And I don't. But then again, I'm still human. And it's a lot. It's a lot on somebody. I'm dealing with my seizures, money, income, job, son, fiance, the house, the animals, what's going on the internet. And I feel like there's a rope. A family on one end. In the middle, there's just different ropes all over here. And I'm being dragged by different...
Bitch, I got a house. Not where I rent. A house. A car. 5 kids. 4 dogs. A cat. A husband. A blind mother. A brother that doesn't have a vehicle right now. Point is, Gabby, you're not special. Everybody has things. All you are showing is how weak of a bitch you are. Said waiting for approval, but took me to a page, so... Okay, scared.
Different directions. I'm just like, how can one person handle so much?
Oh, I think that's it.
It's optional, yes, but there's a reason why I'm doing it. And trust me, I'm trying to find a job as fast as I can. If I don't do some kind of YouTube, you guys, because I'm unable to drive, we will lose our place. That's just plain and simple. We will lose this. Aaron cannot do it by himself. There's no way. There's no way. What I need to do is I just need to just not talk about certain things, not react, and not give something
so,
that they can
Kendall.
use against me. Maybe my lies just need to be cleaning.
Ravens, this is a replay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. I've been clicking all over my screen. Yeah, nobody should. Everybody has a whole bunch of different things. Right, Raven? We need some shit kickers over here because it's getting deep.
And then talking and not trusting so many people. But who cares? Well, thank you. Who cares what the internet... Girl, that is exactly it.
No, she wasn't live this morning.
Thank you. I'm learning. I'm learning. Still learning, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Yes, I'm trying. What's wrong with public transportation, Gabby? Well, I can do the bus and stuff, but just to go to Walmart and stuff, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. The less you interact and entertain, the more they'll leave you alone. That's something else that I need to learn how to do. I can probably take a bus to work, yeah. That damn 6-7 gets on my nerves. Thank you. I don't know. No, you don't have to send gifts. You're okay. You're fine. I think part of you likes the drama. That is far from the truth. That is far from the truth, honey. Do you understand what the drama does to my mental health? No, I don't like it. You think I like getting called fat?
She causes it. Y'all, do you know what it's doing to my mental health? Do you know what happens if I have a really bad mental health day? I don't go online. If I feel like my body is going to be trigger happy, I'm not going to be online. Now, if I feel like I can compose myself and be perfectly fine, I'll be online. But if my mental health is in the fucking toilet and getting shit on, I'm not going to grab the internet to wipe my ass. I'm going to go to, get toilet paper and go to bed. That's it.
Talked about the things that come out of their filthy, disgusting mouth. You think I enjoy that?
Bitch, you wouldn't call you fat if you were a decent person.
I feed into it because I want to defend myself. But if I'm defending myself, it only makes it worse. I can never win. I feel like I want to...
Kendall, you heard the car alarm next door, is what you heard.
Protect my family.
Sorry.
Protect the accusations that are going around.
They heard the car alarm.
Protect my reputation.
Kendall thought it was a heart
And I feel
monitor.
like when I hear the things that are going around, I feel like, even though I don't have to, but I feel like I do.
I gotta go, love.
So I'm just trying to get ahead of the game Just like right now with my son in the park incident. I mean, I could have just let that go because at the end of the day, I know the truth. I could have just let that go. But then also, I don't want to lose followers and people thinking I'm like an abusive mom because they're listening to all these other people. And that there's another bad reputation that I don't want to have with all of my people that do follow me. And I mean, I guess I don't have to show that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I know I have to learn to ignore it. I know that. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very hard to.
You crack me up, Kennel.
Why do people call Aaron Bean and make fun of him?
They call him Bean because the shape of his head is very unfortunate. And it looks like a damn kidney bean. I don't understand how a whole group of 4 people that are this unfortunate looking and unfortunate just being have found each other. That is unfortunate, and it obviously sucks to be you. Kennel, she already spoke on it. She couldn't take it.
Yeah. I could do that.
No
We all are
Bean
learning how
Bean.
to handle life every day. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Beans are delicious. They make fun of my mom. They make fun of Aaron and me, Danny.
Bitch, we just started making fun of her.
Yeah, people do suck. You too. I really can't sleep tonight. It's the first night that I'm struggling. I usually am not up this late, but after everything happened today, my brain is
Girl, if people messing about your weight is going to bother you this bad, you don't want to find my page. Because you're going to cry. Because I can definitely tell you that your ass is big enough. I bet the turds that drop out are the size of my forearm. Don't play with me over here. You don't want to find over here. You're going to cry.
not settling down at all. I'm not even tired. I am, but my body is, but my brain's not. It's probably all the stress. Like all with Erin Davis doing what she fucking did. Psycho bitch.
You invited her over. Hi, Fug.
And then it's just how all these people are attacking me and trying to take my son away from me. It is just mentally draining. And as a mom, you have your fucking guard up. Like you have your guard up every second, every minute. And I'm like a fight or flight mode. Don't know what's gonna happen. Don't know. I'm under a lot of stress.
We'll quit fucking
Like,
it up.
A lot. Sometimes I feel like my chest is gonna explode.
Right, Kennel? Yes, the police did show up at
Another
Gabby's
page
shortly
to talk
after
was
for
continue.
45 minutes.
You know, I was gonna do something before going to bed. It's a devotional. I want to see maybe something would help me.
What is that? What are we going to read?
Okay. So it says, your record of wrongs might feel safe, like a security blanket. It is painful to let go of hurts As long as you keep a tidy record, you're in control, and you get to call the shots. Remember, the love keeps no record of wrong. As you humbly seek forgiveness, you are covered and redeemed by Jesus' death on the cross. Amen.
Oh my God.
As your wrongs are fully paid for and are not brought up again, as others wrong you.
Is that the devotional that Kaylee got her? Is that what that is? You've got to be fucking joking. No fucking way.
It says, as
I'm dead.
others
I can't.
wrong you, seek to
Oh
love them
my
like Christ
God.
loved you. And it says, you'll find that the longer you maintain your record of wrongs, the more you build up a wall around your heart. Bitterness will grow and the true victim will be you. Your lack of forgiveness will make your steps heavy and your spirit weary.
Holy shit.
God knows this. He knows that as you forgive others, you will walk in freedom. He doesn't ask you to let go of wrongs because they aren't valid, because he doesn't want you to be weighted down.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Bitch, this is embarrassing. Oh, she done realize she fucked up finally.
Now he is capable. He's capable of handling the wrongs done against you.
Bitch, are you crying over Kaylee?
Says you can trust him to advocate for you and protect you.
Oh, you mean like Kaylee did?
You can trust his wisdom in setting boundaries and finding reconciliation as you pass on the wrongs done to you. You are actively acknowledging in your relationship and trusting him for a healing that you need.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
I think she's crying over Kaylee. That's why she doesn't know what's going to happen. She doesn't have crash outs in her corner anymore.
Well, truly,
Oh my
where did she
God.
get that from? You love me.
Oh, I'm cracking up bad enough. I'm coughing.
Oh, you mean this devotional? Actually, Kaylee got me it. So ask her.
Oh my God.
From Amazon.
Bitch, that's embarrassing.
It's a good one. This one really hit home. It's a daily strength to mothers. Mm-hmm. Do I ever think about her when I read that? No.
Bullshit.
It says, be strong and bold and have no fear or dread of them, because it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Amen.
Oh my God. If I am ever this embarrassing online, get me off the fucking internet.
it was really nice for Haley to do that. I was very appreciative of her. That verse really touched me. Like, sometimes, I mean, that kind of just hit home for me. Seriously, that really did, actually. Whew, the Lord's speaking to me today. The Lord is speaking to me today. Are you working on another book? Am I working on another book? I don't know. Not right now. It's too much. I have so much on my plate right now that I'm the last thing that I'm worried about right now is a book. So unfortunately, no, not at this time. Man, I don't want to take hydroxyzine because apparently, oh, that's what I forgot to ask my fucking doctor. Shit. I got a message him. I need to take something for sleep because my mind is racing and I have so much on my mind right now. I just don't know if I can like fall asleep right now. I hate this. Take a what? The Lord spoke to me today too. I spoke to my dad for 2 hours. Amen. Nighttime tea. Well, someone said hydroxyzine is not good for seizures. Oh my God, look at my freaking dog, dude. Did you clam slam? I would never. She seems to do great things.
This one has...
I'm not gonna lie, the book was a good fire starter.
about 15, 20
she's
more minutes in
comfy.
it.
I mean, I don't know. I could take melatonin or I could take my hydroxyzine. I need something to help me fall asleep. Otherwise, I'll stay up all night. And I don't want to do that. So I need something to help me. I don't know what the safer thing would do. I could do Benadryl, but I don't know what Benadryl would do. Take 25 aspirins. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, thank you, Pancake.
Oh my God, look at I'm so fucking stressed. Oh my heaven's sakes. Wow, Gabby. That is pretty bad. Oh man. I'm so old and wrinkly. Holy shit. Yeah, block who? Who do I block?
That jock itch is not doing any better.
Where are you? Oh, Alicia, you're annoying. Shut up. I'm annoying. Okay, that's your opinion. See you later, alligator. Less is more. These rude comments. The smoothing filter working overtime. No, do you see the difference? Watch, look. Yikes. Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. Okay. This is bad. Oh man, Gabby. How about this? How about I'm gonna take my hydroxyzine. Should be fine. And let's go do some skincare. Let's go do some skincare.
Put some mask out on your face.
Yeah, good idea. That's relaxing, isn't it? And I think I'm gonna go lay down and probably go to bed and probably get a good night's rest. To be honest with all of you, I think I can sleep good tonight because I actually told you guys I feel good about it because I was holding all of that in with what happened with my son. And I kind of feel good about explaining it, to be quite honest with you. I feel like I can breathe now. So thank you for allowing me to give that space to my life. Appreciate it. Are you getting a rash? No, I'm just stressed the fuck out. Yes, I can tell you feel better. I do. No, it's stress. It's a lot of stress. Trust me. I tell you, I'm stressed.
Oh, we got more hand soap.
I really do gotta be careful because stress can also trigger seizures. And I gotta just keep telling myself, mind over matter. Is that just today's?
Have a good day, GS. Not a fumble bag.
Oh my god, is that hand soap? No. It's Paula's Choice. Perfectly balanced foaming cleanser. Oh yeah, I'm stressed the fuck out. Holy shit, my forehead, Gabby. Oh man. Oh, it's so bad, Gabby. It's so bad. Gotta get my shit together, y'all. I'm almost 34. I look like I'm 48. What the fuck? Okay. This is, what's that? Paula's Choice. It's 2% BHA exfoliating pad. Yeah. And then I'm supposed to do this. Look at this. Ready? See my forehead? Look how this is so bad. And then this, I don't even see it, but like, it's so bad on my side of my head. It's horrible. Yeah, it's a new routine for me.
Morning, his queen.
Oh my god, Gabrielle, I need to stop stressing. Oh my word, Gabby. Come on. This is embarrassing. Forehead, bro. Wow. But yeah, it's definitely something. Why do I have this on my fucking face, bro? Stabbing is the ugh, it burns. My skin is so sensitive. Let's see how much I weigh. Hold on. Yeah, look at it. Look at my weight.
Sorry, guys.
I lost weight. No, where'd it go? Hold on.
I think she recalibrates it.
212. 212. Not that bad. I lost
Hi,
weight.
his queen.
See? I'm doing good. Good. Wait in the morning after you go potty. Is it set to 0? Yeah.
Probably.
Woo,
She
woo.
probably blocked
Yeah,
the
no.
lower person.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go get some rest. I feel so much better. Like you guys have like no clue. Like I feel.
Angel, when is she playing it? Is she playing it now? And what 911 call is it? She said 209, yeah. Like she's playing it now? I don't know if I have Darlene or not.
On April 20th, my youngest son was
Okay.
Yeah, you can go watch that. But this was the 911 call. Well, I should take that back. It was not the 911 call. Yeah, girl, I gave you a shout out, okay? You got to stick in here, Kaylee, because I got the 911 call. I already played it once. I'm going to play it again. But if you missed the whole interaction between Gabby and Zenny, go watch it. And this was the 911 call that was made yesterday after that interaction. And if you listen, I can only turn it up so loud. This is the loudest it goes. You can hear Gabby in the background, by the way.
Thank you, Angel.
Oh, yeah, Miaski, you're good, girl. I don't mind if
taking
someone
the blanket
streams.
off me?
It's fine.
I'm sorry
Why isn't it
you're
playing?
sore today,
What the
Miss
fuck?
Queen.
What the fuck? Excuse you. Hold, please.
So I'm going to mute for a second.
You can see my
while I do
music
this, and
choices.
then that way you can hear it.
Where did it go? What the fuck? Technical difficulties. Sorry. This is what I want.
Okay, Coral Public Safety, this is Kathleen.
Hi, can I have an officer dispatched to my house to make a police report?
Yeah, what's it?
My fiance was outside the front with my dog, just letting her be outside, and this lady that lives like around the corner from us came and drove past and stopped and said some pretty nasty things to my fiance.
Okay. What's the location?
Cape Coral. I actually have it caught on our cameras that are outside. So.
Do you know who this person is?
Her first name's Erin. I don't know what her last name is.
Do you want an officer to come out because she said some things to your girlfriend?
Yeah. Yep.
Did she threaten her?
Hold on.
Did she threaten her? Hello?
I'd have to look at the video footage again.
Okay. So the neighbor drove by and yelled some obscenities at her?
Well, she stopped and said some things. I'm gonna have to watch the video again, but I know she was threatening, saying, "Oh, CPS is being called," and some other things.
Okay. And she said this to your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Aaron Bradley.
And what's your girlfriend's name?
Gabrielle Jacobson.
All right. And a good phone number?
34.
Oh, my bad. Couldn't hear nothing, though.
All right, I'll put a call in, okay? And that's not okay.
And then she gives his address again. So I tried to make sure that the address, even though by now everybody knows this damn address and his phone number. But I'm still not going to be that person to put that out there. Happy Camper, if you go, Crash Out Kaylee has it on her YouTube from yesterday. I know that I'm pretty sure if you actually go to Zenny's page, I'm pretty sure she clipped the part as well here on TikTok that you'll see the interaction between the two of them, between Gabby and Zenny. But Zenny didn't do anything wrong. Gabby called out not only myself, but Tiffany and Zenny. And Zenny decided, you know what, I've had enough. And she just drove past and she told Gabby how the fuck she felt. And nothing wrong with that at all. I know Zenny and I've had our issues, but I can tell you right now that she didn't do anything wrong. And even if it was if this was Tiffany, I would say the same thing. Tiffany didn't do anything wrong. So it's just it's just comical at this point that they keep calling 911 over this shit. This is ridiculous to call. I mean, I get it. If you hear in the beginning, it says Cape Coral Public Safety. So they're not calling 911. They're calling the non-emergency. She did, Kaylee. She invited us out like a psychopath. And then she doesn't want me to come. Oh, G is live now? Oh, of course she is. But I'm going to take this call and I will make a video of it and I'll put it here on the page. You guys are more than welcome to download, take it, do what you want with it, share it out. I don't care. I didn't have to pay anything for this, so it's not like I'm out any money. It's literally took me.
Oh. She's breaking stuff. Mm. So everybody thank Beep Beep for your new badges. They look so much better.
You got your glucose thingy? Yeah, but I think I broke this. No, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I need to thank Darlene. I think she's in the Crash Out Discord, so I'll see. I'll send her a message.
Until 2.
Yep, this is live now.
Just take the plastic out.
All right, Beep Beep fixed them for us.
Take this out.
Oh my god. I don't even know what that thing is.
I'm gonna break this.
What is she trying to...
What do I do? Send help. I think that can just stay on there. I don't think that needs to do anything. I did get alcohol. What's this? The test strips?
She doesn't know how...
Babe, his McDonald's here.
There's McDonald's here. Oh, Jesus.
Test strips.
Why? So she can... Yeah, I kind of figured she'd be live with people popping off on TikTok. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. This is confusing. Okay. English. Hold on.
Yep. McDonald's and blood sugar checks.
Hold on.
But she can't
Here,
figure
I
out
got
how to
your
work
food
it.
can. Ow. Thank you.
Oh my god. Y'all pray for my brain wrinkles, because they're holding on for dear life. Yeah, she paid cash for it. You know she can't resist,
Testing
Kaylee.
my glucose freaks me out. Pinching my finger hurts more than it should. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out myself. I'm confused. Let me go read the directions.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Jesus. You know what? She's gonna go down like 2 cheeseburgers. Like, Kendall, you also have to remember she doesn't drink water, so that's probably why she's not peeing a lot. Doctor didn't, yeah. She's gonna go, yeah, she's gonna go eat McDonald's off camera so she doesn't get yelled at by her chat. Yeah, I don't think he went to school today, in my opinion. Yeah, Because otherwise, why? Why? Someone said she put his food in his room and shut the door. Oh, maybe. Hang on. No, I think it's for her. I think it was because Darlene and Danny both were online.
Let's see. Morning. Okay. No, we're gonna try and help me with this.
Fuck, I'm pretty sure Mimi did it for her.
Oh my god. I'm supposed to do this too. You got your glucose thingy? Yeah.
I don't know why she can't.
I think so today. It is therapy day. It is. He doesn't start until 2. Just take the plastic out.
I can't think. Must feel when he... Right, jackass?
Can I take this out? I'm gonna break this.
I'm really appreciative to Darlene for getting it. I want to know, though, why were they there for 45 minutes?
What do I do? Send help. I think that can just stay on there. I don't think that needs to do anything. I did get alcohol pad. What's this? The test strips.
Does she not realize she's going to have to jab her finger?
Test strips.
You're supposed to get the little things and it pops it out.
Oh my god. Okay. This is confusing. Okay. English. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Here, I got your food can. Ow. Thank you.
You have to buy the little things that... Look, I would rather go get a whole ass tattoo than use the little pokey things. Because then for like the rest of the day, like the whole...
Testing my glucose freaks me out. Pinching my finger hurts more than it should. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out myself. I'm confused. Well, let me go read the directions.
Yeah, the Lancets, that's it. Y'all, the brain wrinkles. The brain wrinkles. It might just be that they're from the same town, Fug. His queen. Oh, you crack me up. Theatrical and doing a play-by-play for the officers of what happened, and that's why they were there for. I hope somebody can get the camera footage then, because that would be entertainment. To get her expensive door. Yep. Yep. Things that if you request the calls in the body cam, they don't come back as fast. To order the calls and then order the... Oh, okay, juicer. Y'all, when that body cam footage hits, that is gonna be fun. I think it's just because, like I said, they're residents. I think that would be the main reason that they're getting theirs before you get yours. Oh, 100%. I did, but Darlene said that she's going to post it. I think, didn't she say Zenny has it posted? I think is what she said.
How would you define real?
Yeah, that's a good question. So
You
that's
could
why I
see
paused.
it?
And she doesn't have it posted. I don't think Darlene's uploaded it yet. She was. Fug, you can put him in the Discord. I think they were talking about Zenny showing up. Zenny's on TikTok. I know Darlene is gonna post it.
As we head into the Mother's Day weekend, it's only fitting that we celebrate a mother in tonight's story to share.
Gulf Coast reporter Brett Leone found one local mom who really has her hands full.
Today at Lakes Park.
Oh, there's one.
In between spiral showdowns and end zone antics.
Okay, that's not it. So I don't think that she has posted it yet. The middle video of Zenny's? Hang on. This one?
That's fine. That's fine. Here you go. I know. So we're gonna threaten. Oh, but there's proof. Oh my God. Aaron. Okay.
You end up yeah, you do that and then send me a screenshot of your membership, and then I can get you put into the members Discord.
Hey. Yep, Aaron Davis. Hi, how are you? You doing good today? Shut the fuck up. Are you doing good today? Stop beating your kid. Are you doing okay today? Are you? I'm doing fabulous. Thanks for asking. The fuck up. Oh my goodness. Do you need mental health?
Get in the car.
How do I keep being locked for these things? You are the problem. Who is she yelling at? We need to. You so big mad. Oh.
I was watching. Well, not watching. I was listening while I was driving. And my jaw dropped so far that my son looked at me and was concerned. He's like, Mama, what's wrong? And I'm going, nothing.
I'm clear. Oh my God. Who are you? We have kids. You're fucking dumb. Aaron, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Aaron. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Aaron. Good for you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
Have a nice
emoji.
day.
Smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
Oh, did she do? Have a nice day.
Laughing emoji.
Have a nice
smiley
day.
face emoji.
Thanks for
Have a nice
subscribing,
day,
Hannah.
Aaron.
Yeah, my son thought that,
Have a nice
like,
day, Aaron.
because mine
Have a
was
nice
about the same
day,
as
Aaron.
Kaylee's is. Because I was.
That's fine. That's fine. Here you go. I know. So we're gonna threaten.
Oh, you were, Chaz?
Oh, but there's proof. Oh my God. Aaron. Okay.
Oh, God, it was great.
Yep, Aaron Davis. Hi, how are you? You doing good today? Shut the fuck up. Are you doing good today? Stop beating your kid. Are you doing okay today? Are you? I'm doing fabulous. Thanks for asking. The fuck up. Oh my goodness. Do you need mental health?
Get in the car.
How do I keep being locked for these things? You are the problem. Who is she yelling at? We need to. You so big mad. Oh, there's a cop. Maybe we should. That's a volunteer. Oh my.
Why does it matter if a cop is a volunteer? They still have a job to do. This was unfortunate.
We have kids.
For her.
Aaron, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Aaron. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Aaron. Good for you. Have a nice day. Have a nice
Smiley
day.
face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
Have a nice
emoji.
day.
Smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face
Oh,
emoji.
did she do? Have a
Rolling
nice
on the floor
day.
laughing emoji.
Have a nice
smiley
day.
face emoji.
Have a nice day, Aaron.
I can't.
Have a nice day, Aaron.
Hi, I don't know
Have
you.
a nice day, Aaron.
The best thing is that she was so big and tough until Zenny actually pulled up. Oh my God. Oh, that made me cry a little bit. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, my God, guys. That was great. Right? He turned around. Well, I was trying to see if Darlene had posted it yet. Oh. I don't think she did. I saw a tapeworms video this morning and it cracked me the fuck up. I was looking for it. They don't have it up yet. But I think Darlene has to edit it because it does have some information that was left on it that she doesn't want out there. What? So, I would play it, but we gotta wait till it gets posted. With Darlene's, well, I will share the link to it in Discord, in members chat. Over in docs and links. I've got to get a couple of the other 911 calls in there. But I'll post it in there once they get it up. See the songs and stuff. Yeah, once you verify and send me your and so everybody knows we are not saving the IDs. Like, we have a spot for your memberships, but not for your IDs, I promise. That's not going to be a thing. I put, like, links to different stuff, and if, let's see here, there's pet pics, the docs and links that we find, the members chat. You can send video suggestions, projects you've made, or give us new characters to find. I know a couple people brought up about finding some true crime cases. You guys are welcome to, I can put another slot in there for that. So, since on Sundays we don't have a lot of G stuff usually to go over. You messaged me? I've got a few. Message me again on there, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe. I just don't know which one you are. Okay, let me see if she popped back on. Nope. So, I want to go... up here on the 8th. 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Well, Watch this one real quick. I have to pee really bad, guys.
Really? They're gonna be looking at it and worried about what they're doing.
Yeah, and what am I gonna do at the gym?
There's a bunch of things you can do.
Oh shit, my medication. My seizure medication.
So you have it.
Yeah, because I need to take that at 9:30. What?
No, on the app it has a crowd reader. It tells you how busy it is. It's only a 2, so.
At the gym?
See?
Oh, that's cool.
Tuesday through Friday is open 24 hours.
Nice.
The only thing that I wish I didn't work overnights, because if I did, I'd be at the gym at like 2 in the morning when no one's there.
Yeah.
Then I'd be able to use machines that I actually want to use.
Yeah, this is the day that he sent about too much sugar. I'm wondering, because if you look at her, if you can see her face, she keeps like looking at him. I don't think it was about too much sugar. Like, I don't. Hang on. I'll try to get it so you can see it just a little bit better. And I apologize. I need to work on
Seizure medication.
So you have it.
Yeah, because I need to take that at 9:30.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Whimsy Woo. I didn't catch it. I think I was peeing.
What?
No, on the app it has a crowd reader. It tells you how busy.
This is from the 4th. This is them in the car on the 4th. What happened today? Nothing so far. She got a blood sugar reader and she couldn't figure it out. And then she went offline. So I have no idea. Yeah, this is the day they sent him with the black eyes.
It is. It's only a 2, so.
At the gym?
See?
Oh, that's cool.
Tuesday through Friday is open 24 hours.
Nice.
The only thing that I wish I didn't work overnights, because if I did, I'd be at the gym at like 2 in the morning when no one's there.
Right, Angel?
Yeah.
Then I'd be able to use machines that I actually want to use.
She's nervous about something.
We're going to the gym. We're gonna go home. I gotta get my meds, so I don't forget to take that. And then we're gonna head to the gym.
You got me for about
I call treadmill.
30 to 45 more minutes.
Okay.
Things are always on. They got pedal bikes too.
Pedal bikes. Okay.
And stair climber.
We're gonna go every day?
Go every day for an hour.
Okay. Gotta get my heart rate up.
This is the day they went to the gym, Kennel. But like this whole day was just fucking.
Give me that ride, give me that tell me dope.
Mondays can be cardio. Tuesdays can be upper body. Wednesdays can be legs.
They did because you saw her on the
I gotta
treadmill.
take it
Kennel.
easy though. I'm not going on hard ass core.
I just eat hard ass.
Yeah, you can do what you want to do. I call treadmill and I'm just walking.
Yeah, she was on the treadmill and
But you gotta do
it
other
was
things besides the
pitiful.
Okay, I could do some lifts.
Do some squats.
I think so too, Brandy.
It's like going to.
Yeah, but they went home because cops showed up. And blah, 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 blah.
But I have to go home. I'd probably go to one.
Mouse.
So I'm probably not busy ever.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What are you eating?
What?
Nothing. Is that that early morning
Yeah, she never
pretty
went back.
like the sleepy cute? You have an adorable that. I do. You're sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. So, I was reading on the Reddit about, I guess, Crash Out Kaylee on,
Not
like,
the
her
Reddit.
Reddit page. And wow,
Bitch, why do you talk so slow?
I'm surprised. And then there's this woman who is standing up for me. I don't know who the fuck she is, but,
Crusty?
I think someone pissed her off.
It's because you're the only one that accept her.
No clue who she is, but also equal surprise. You a cutie. You too. I'm a cutie. A cutie patootie. Got your back. You can do no wrong, sleepy eyes. Oh my heaven's sakes. Well, I'm glad. Oh my
I
god, that
agree,
blinker is so
Queen.
loud. It's the Jeep. Why is it loud? What are you doing? Made the car? Not well, that is true. We could probably ask. Who wants to go work out with me? Just kidding. Okay, hold on, please. Nothing. Just shh. Tell Buddy we say hi. Edward, it said hi.
Who's Buddy?
What?
Who's Buddy?
No, they just said,
Buddy.
tell Buddy we said hi. So Buddy is you, dummy. You're so freaking weird. I love
She got
you.
it up. Alright. We can redo the 911 call now. So they would go to the school, talk to the children. Actually, they would also come to my house and talk to me.
Okay, Coral Public Safety, this is Kathleen.
Hi, can have an officer dispatched to my house to make a police report?
Yeah, what's it
My fiance was outside the front
Phoenix.
with my dog, just letting her be outside, and this lady.
Question. Why does Bean always slur? He always slurs.
That lives like around the corner from us came and drove past and stopped and said some pretty nasty things to my fiance.
Okay. What's the location?
13th Street, Cape Coral. I actually have it caught on our cameras that are outside. So
Do you know who this person is?
her first name's Erin. I don't know what her last name is.
Do you want an officer to come out because she said some things to your girlfriend?
Yeah. Yep.
Did she threaten her?
Hold on.
Did she threaten her?
Can't answer if.
Hello?
I'd have to
she
look at
threatened her.
I'd have to look at the video footage again.
Okay. So the neighbor drove by and yelled some obscenities at her?
Well, she stopped and said some things. I'm gonna have to watch the video again, but I know she was threatening, saying, "Oh, CPS is being called," and some other things.
That's not a threat, Bean. That's not a threat. Secondly, by the way, I thought Brandon was going to call. Why is it Bean? So, I thought Brandon was going to protect poor little old Gabby. And it's nobody's fault but Gabby's that she's been telling people in her town. You tell him, Mouse. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him he's a pussy. Yep. Yep, tell him. Tell him he sounds like shit. It is nobody's fault but Gabby's that she tells people to pull up, square up daily. And then said they can go drive by my house. And one of them took the opportunity. Oh, I'm sorry, his queen. But, and then when somebody did pull up, somebody got embarrassed and was a little itty bitty bitch that couldn't even defend her own home. That her child was in. Just a thought.
And she said this to your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Aaron Bradley.
And what's your girlfriend's name?
Gabrielle Jacobson.
All right. And a good phone number? All right, I'll put a call in, okay? And that's not...
Yep.
Okay, will do.
Thank you.
Bye.
Not the fart noise.
Okay, Coral Public Safety, this is Kathleen.
Hi, can I have an officer dispatched to my house to make a police report?
Yeah, what's that?
My fiance was outside.
Oh, good Lord. Bean, your face, your voice, everything about you is just highly unfortunate. They received a cease and desist from Kaylee. Oh, damn. I think, in all honesty, they already said that he had to go get a cart the one day, right? I think that poor guy needs to be constantly stoned to put up with his old lady. That's my personal opinion. Nope. But with that, right, Kennel? Come here. You jealous mutt. Okay. I'm gonna hop off. I gotta leave here in just a little bit. I might pop back on this afternoon for a little bit, but I do know my son wants to play with his friend on the computer. So, sorry, she's being dramatic. Not Gabby dramatic, just dramatic. Members, make sure you send me your verified stuff. Ugh. You're ridiculous. And that way I can get you in the members Discord. So, ma'am. Sorry, y'all. But I will see about seeing you guys this afternoon. Well, it's already afternoon. Here after a little while. So I will see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.
She don't take shit from anybody. She walks in boots and fire with a look that says, don't try me tonight. Got a backbone made of iron and whiskey and a temper ready to ignite. Any dumbass fool talk sideways, he's about to learn real quick. She ain't sweet, she ain't tame, she's a whole damn storm. She's a hell-raising mama, don't take no shit at all. When it loud motherfucker, better watch before he falls. She'll kiss your cheek or break your pride, depending how you act tonight. So if you disrespect that woman, you're in one hell of a fight. She worked 2 jobs and raised the babies while some coward ran away. Built a life out of busted dreams and never begged a damn day. Any fool calling her weak tonight better shut his damn mouth quick. She's tough, she's wild, and she ain't backing down. She's a hell-raising mama, don't take no shit at all. Any loud motherfucker, better watch before he falls. She'll kiss your cheek or break your pride, depending how you act tonight. So if you disrespect that woman, you're in one hell of a fight. You're one hell of a fight. She got scars from the storm, she survived and a smile that scares weak